And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So USC's offense will get the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Oh, that's like a big defense.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, crap!
Tell you what, defensive players don't always
I've been playing online too long.
Receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
Oh, freak, my bad.
You got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Power football with the run.
Ooh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the arrow on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Here's the handoff. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll leave it with him.
Ooh, if you had hips, you'd have got it. Should have known better to put you there.
They'll send out the kicker here. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Beavs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USF. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Using the quick game. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Got his man to the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, dang, they dropped the bang, bang.
But no flags. It'll be third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Moss.
Come on, man.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Trojans are flying down the field. He leaves it with his back. At the 45 on his way. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game, picking up the first down.
The basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it. But you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're getting this guy lathered up. Slips one guy down.
This dude's breaking tackles like he's Marshall Faulk.
Stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Peterson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
The toss to the outside. Nifty little dance step. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough.
Shoot. That must be Reggie Bush.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football. So good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back, finding his crease.
And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Peterson.
What angle is he taking?
Alive in the backfield.
Get up.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Got a lot of room to the right. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense takes matters into their own hands. No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
No, you were in it too. You snatched the controller. Okay, so you helped contribute. Right?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
So are you not? If you're not going to take accountability for your part, y'all won't play.
The extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead.
No, otherwise it's dismissing what you did. I think you just own what you did. Yeah. When you say otherwise, that's all I did. You're basically dismissing what you did. You're part of it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got nothing done so far. They already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point there.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Got his man downfield. Ran right.
Dude, I hit him low if he didn't even.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Let me switch.
They're wrestling down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. They'll try the run. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the running back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there.
I took him out. I leave him out.
Great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
Ooh, he gave me the okie doke.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here.
I don't think he had it in him.
Finally makes the stop.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, USC.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. He marched 78 yards down the field, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Just a simple power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Still running for 40. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Now they'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with
This dude beat a double team.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. It's third
Come
down
on,
now. They
man.
ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense.
Drop that on the feet, baby.
That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5.
He did.
And good
8
work
minutes.
by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up.
Drop that like
He
that.
gets enough on the catch for the
You hear me?
first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Trojans getting set on first and 10. They're going to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the back on pass coverage.
Let's go.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Be calling the builders.
In zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end.
It would go in the bathroom.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time,
No, our bathroom.
Offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was no one there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
Fires to the right.
Nice. Take that, Hill.
To get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Moss. He's got the back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. He'll
one more half.
34 yards out.
Yeah, one more half.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on the
Dude, if that ain't make-believe, I don't know what is.
Get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He'll keep it himself.
That wasn't even good.
Breaks the tackle.
That's a safety you just bounced off of.
After a gain of 5.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got his man down the middle. Smashes through.
It's another big hit they done broke through.
Blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit when you got that kind of pedigree. You always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Puts him in the spin cycle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why often
fires deep toward the end zone. And
that's a pick.
The defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field.
About 15
You ought
minutes.
to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. and he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll go right back to the run.
This dude turned into a Super Saiyan.
Still able to get 2 to the 29.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
The give to the tailback.
That's my fault. I should have cut him up.
Going to lose a yard on that one.
The running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far. Because the defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Let's go.
Catch in the middle. It's clever. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Quick strike complete. And they explode.
Y'all gonna be in there. We're gonna rip y'all up.
It's all about critical downs and distances.
Outside rounds for things.
Great unit defensively. You've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
That was Origin. He'd have been behind him.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, as an offense,
Take our points.
tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders.
Got 3. Got 3. Take our points.
Good job by the defense there.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously have a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Michigan. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Man, you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up the field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
Pick.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Weber. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, it could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Then the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback. And They did not.
No, they did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
Running, miss that.
It's true as he puts 3 on the
Almost.
board. And that lead grows even bigger.
I lost
Keep
my
pushing
wedding.
that lead out, and the kickoff
You guys
team's getting
see the
some work.
first one?
And we got a field goal. It's 3 points.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stops at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it
Like
last
he was
time.
pulling him on the
This
leg like
offense
I'm
needs
in
to start with
fish.
the first play. You need to be successful and productive in that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put
Wait,
some
Dad, I want
points
you
up
to
on the board
say.
here.
Dad,
And the pass to the sideline will
what's
pick up a
the
short
thing
gain.
today?
Got like
Dad,
that
what's
big,
the
reliable
Can you get out from in
That's what
front of
tight ends
TV?
are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive
Dad, do you
yards.
think it's this one?
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to pass. It's Moss. It's caught.
That one.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Here we go with the run on 4th down.
And then can I turn it
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Yeah, you can't want to
We're
say
seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else. 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the play.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your game. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Peterson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical, they dominated this football.
Let me turn it back in there. Let me turn it back in there.
Quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He wants it all.
Oh,
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between the QB and the wide receiver, the timing.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two.
Almost.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Firmly in control of this game.
Nobody hurt.
Just trying to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
How long is it almost over?
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Well, you're going to win, obviously. Can I go first?
Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple more times.
That's what happens in here. That's not good. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Winning those individual
Let's go.
second battles in every play, time after time.